What do you see? I see a young man with potential. Pull the hook on your left.
Oh, yeah.
For this week's Top 10 show. See you next time.
Robin?
Sorry, do I know you?
Jeremy Sloan from the Ironmongers. Have you got your tap sorted yet?
So now you're a plumber come to fix a young girl's pipes? It's like something straight out of a blue movie.
If you missed the start of Mr. Sloan, you can catch up on demand.
Since you like the secret thing so much, do you want to go?
That is so thoughtful of you. Might give my friend Ross a call, see if he'd like to go.
Mr. Sloan, Friday at 9 on Sky Atlantic HD.
There's an exciting new side to Sky Store. As well as renting the latest blockbusters and classics, now you can buy and keep them too. Get them straight to your TV in stunning HD to keep them to watch again and again. And when you buy a movie, we'll even post you the DVD to add to your collection. It's so easy. You can buy at the touch of a button. Get the best of both worlds with Sky Store. Movies straight to your TV and a DVD direct to your home. Sky. Believe in better.
22 identical sealed boxes, in one of which is £250,000. And just one question. Deal? Or no deal? Some odd ones there. Hello, Eastwick. Hello, Pilgrims. Welcome to the Dream Factory. We are in ebullient mood, optimistic mood, very positive mood here. I can't remember a run quite like this. It's his nightmare. We've had, on Monday, Brian, the perfect deal, the right deal at the right time, followed by Danny doing the same thing. And then yesterday, MJ did it in impeccable style. She was the lady who'd come from India, came to this country, and at one stage got into the gambling industry. She was there for some 20 years, and he had to respect her. He knew that if the $250,000 was here, MJ was going to go for it. Hence, she had some fabulous offers, and she decided to fold them at £41,000. Well done, MJ. And your legacy is that people here are thinking, yes, it can be done. And Banker, look at this lot. This is just 3 of the West Wing. We got toughies here. This is Ben. And when Ben was in the Navy, he got so sick of it, literally got seasick, that he jumped ship, correct?
Yes, sir.
Sue gambles. Goes to the casino, plays cards, bets on the horses. Yes?
Yes.
Yes. Sean, all of that and boxing, but not watching it. He gets in the ring. You referee. And here come the names. Oh, yes, Banker, be very afraid. We have strength in depth, and here comes another one. Marky. Come on, Mark. The big fight is now yours. Welcome to your game.
Cheers, Noel, thank you.
Take a seat, Mark. Can I just tidy this up slightly here? Just bring that in there. Jolly good. Well, we might as well get into the stuff.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Spectacles case, I recognise.
You do, yeah?
Is that... it's very unusual for someone to bring a good luck specs case, but no doubt there's a really exciting story associated with it.
Well, you'll find out, you'll find out. It's a mystery.
It's a mystery?
For you.
For me?
Yeah. Let's go on with it, mate, come on. Time is money, money is time. Got myself get 250, didn't I?
All right, so we're not going to talk about the Specs case.
No, that's
What
for
about
a
the
bit later
bloke
on.
sitting on the toilet?
He's a little leprechaun. He's my Irish little leprechaun from my nan. You all right, Nan?
Hi, Nan. What are the pics?
Right, I'm not going to cry, I'm not going to cry. This is my granddad. That's all us when we were littlies. There is a story now I'd like to say about this. My granddad sadly passed away a couple of years ago. Basically, he moved to Israel when we were kids. I don't know why it stuck out in my mind. Stuck out in my mind for years, and I always just think, silly. He said to me, one thing he always regretted is never handing anything down to us who didn't have a lot of money. And I just wanted to maybe fulfil his legacy, in a way. That's it, really. I don't want to cry, so we'll move on, please. A bit more of a cheery note. It's my mum's mum and dad. And they're just the cutest couple, aren't they, ever? And Anthony. They're lovely. They'll be saying hello. Can we have a photo later on with you? Just this photo, so they thought they had a photo with you. OK, cheers. They're absolutely lovely show.
Katie, Carol. Is he always like this?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yes.
Because I just feel like I'm understanding where he's going with something, and then he sort of goes and mumble.
Goes off on a tangent, doesn't
Yeah.
he? Yeah.
You might guess I get when I'm nervous, I waffle.
Let me move on and try and get your attitude towards the game itself. I think we're in one of the most powerful weeks for the players we've ever had.
Always happens. They all happen to go to bad. You get a load of bad games, then you get a really good load of good games. So, fingers crossed, I'm on the good games, and I'll tell you about 7. Do you want to hear a story about 7 or not?
Yes, please.
Going back to my school days, me and my mate were in a maths lesson, paying full attention as we do, and for some reason my friend says every answer, like the maths teacher asked, answer the answer 7. I kept on going, she'd go, no, what's 4 times 8 or something? And I'd be like, yes, miss, yes. I'd put my hand up and she'd be like, Mark, what? And I'd be like, 7? And it went on and on and on, and kept on asking loads of questions, and then she went, what, Mark? Let me guess, 7? So, and I said to my friend when I told him coming on, he goes, if you get box 7, you've got to go all the way. And I don't know, hopefully that's a little omen, I don't know.
Oh, that's an interesting one, isn't it?
Yeah,
Could be.
yeah. I don't know, just play the game, just see how it goes.
OK.
I want people maybe to calm me down a bit, because I'm a bit of a crazy poker player, and I'm a bit rubbish, really. I either win big or win nothing, so that's something else to go by, but I don't want to win nothing, so I don't know.
OK, well, I'm definitely locked in now to the Mark speak.
Yeah.
So, before we start... Oh, I don't know. I need you to confirm that... that you... oh, crumbs, I can't think what it was. Chose box number 7. At random before the show began.
No, I did. I chose it randomly.
You did?
I did, I think I did. Did I?
I need you to confirm you chose box number 7 at random.
I did. Yes,
Thank
I
you.
did.
Wasn't foisted upon you. And it is sealed by the independent adjudicator who seals all 22 boxes and is the only person who knows where the money is. Mark, good luck!
Yep. The cameraman. Come on, come here. It's my show. I've got a little gift for you now. It's my lucky glasses.
Oh.
No?
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you.
Right, this is going to be a great game. We're going to go from one rambler to another. Number 4.
Good luck, Mark.
Right, I was going to go to get rid of poor nervous little Dot, the curse of the newbie, 21. Hey! It's those shoes, mate.
Nearly scuffed me best shoes.
Anyway, let's go over to Dot. Right, take this slowly, girl. You can do this. Nice blue. Can we put the glasses back on, please, Noel? It's bringing me luck so far, so nice blue will do. Not bad.
All right.
Well done. Sorry. Good luck to you, yeah? All the best.
I never got a kiss. I did a fireman, didn't
Sorry,
you?
right. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Mark.
Right, where am I going to go? 5 jumped at me, Jeff. I don't know why. Gonna give me a blue, mate? 1,000. Shall we go for your number 14, Pat? You gonna give me a blue?
Yes, all I've got to say, Mark, is just keep using the red eye drops first thing in the morning.
They've worked a treat, right? Just jumping up. 6, Viv.
15,000. Very good.
Yeah, cheers.
Very good opening round.
Fair's fair. Okay. We're not brothers almost, are
Yeah, we are, we are.
Oh, no, Grandad, maybe.
Yeah, thank you. Here we go.
Could I? Oh, I've always wanted to speak to him.
Yeah, go on then. Be serious.
Hello, mate. He's hung up.
He's never ever done that before. I'll deal with it from now
I
on.
think you should.
Hello, banker.
Get him off.
I'm not talking to that.
You won't get off the phone.
Mark E is here at last, he says. It says in your file you're a gambler.
Yeah.
A late-night bar fly. But there is another side, apparently. Is that true? When you were selected today, Dot said to you, the newbie, "Oh dear, I'll be on my own," and you said, "Don't worry, I'll look after you."
I wanted to, but yeah, I didn't get a chance to.
Thank you. He wants you to think carefully and not be short-sighted about this offer. £10,000. You can take them off if you want. I've taken mine off.
I know, that's good luck, aren't they? Well, I don't know about these yet. That's actually a really good offer, isn't it? Especially, he's not so bad after, is he? I just want a chance to talk to him again, so can you ask me the question, please, not?
£10,000. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
Thank you.
Do you know how many shows I've done now?
Yes, 22.
It's the next box then. Angie? He's ever so kind to give me a blue.
You're a great guy.
Oh, one second, Ange.
Okay.
This is what's been bringing me luck, hasn't it? Now, come on.
All right.
Thank you, mate.
Anything for you,
You're
Mark?
a good mate, you really are.
Yeah, anything for you.
Thank you.
If you're still
Okay.
there, Angie, could you
Okay.
please open box 22?
Here we go.
3,000. Good.
I'm going to go for Mark to do him a favour, or Barbara a favour. Well, I ramble too much, don't I?
Good luck.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mark.
They're working.
They are working.
Keep with a happy theme, happy days. Richie. Seem a nice bloke. Good luck with your show. I'll be looking out for you.
Good luck to you. Over to
Okay.
the blue.
Hold it right there. We're going to take a break, and Mark is going to convince the nation as to why they should come back to this spectacle. Come on.
Oh, sorry. I'm going to keep him in his glasses, so come back after the break.
This is the story of you. It's about you, the mum. You from the market down the road. It's about you on the bus. And you with the ridiculous shirt on.
And it's about us. Because if you've been hurt and it's not your fault, Injury Lawyers for You are the people you should call. We're here to give you advice and support and help you get your life back on track.
Injury Lawyers for You. Call 0800 440 2222 or visit injurylawyersforyou.co.uk.
The iconic space adventure Farscape crash lands on Pick.
He claims to be a human from a planet called Earth.
Lost in space, John Crichton's journey has just begun as he fights to find his way home.
My name's John.
Come on to something, people! Prepare for combat!
I vow one day I will kill you! I'm on another planet.
Are you completely insane?
Farscape, weeknight at 7 on Pick.
When you transform a life, you're making it anew. Every action builds another link that binds us to it. That chain is everlasting.
It seems so enticing and luxurious. Yet within, it's a dark thing.
There is no going back from this moment.
Penny Dreadful, Tuesday at 9 on Sky Atlantic HD or catch up on demand.
It's him, Jack Bauer.
If you haven't already heard, the brand new series of 24 has started.
After all these years, he surfaces in London.
Got it.
Bauer escaped.
There's no need to panic because you can catch up on the first 4 episodes now on demand.
Nobody move! Put your hands where I can see them.
Catch up with 24 Live Another Day, episodes 1 to 4, now on demand.
Back to Mark's game, which is going very, very well. It's going incredibly well, and he puts it all down to this gift to me of wearing the glasses. So, bearing in mind that these glasses seem to be bringing him good fortune, and I am on your side against the banker, they remain on. You need a blue. Where are you going?
That's a good question. I was going.
Where am I going? Yes. Richie. Still going there, or do you change your mind?
I change my mind all the time, but I'm going to go with how Danny did. And he never changed his mind, he was right. So, all the best, Richie. Blue first, please, mate.
Good luck, mate. $35,000. Come on, glasses, come on! Come on, glasses! Didn't want that just before the phone call.
Still powerful. That's the top 4 though, so it's not too bad, is it? It's good. It's a very good board. I'd be happy if I was watching TV. He likes his blocks though. That's my block. It's a good block to have.
It's a very good block. He's always very nervous when people have a block. Hello. He's got a block. A mental block. He reckons you've developed quite a fan club. He's noticed. He's got cameras all round. Yeah. He's noticed that we've got members of our crew all looking at the monitor, seeing how your game is going. And every time you look up with those blue eyes, all the girls go, ah.
Not bloodshot then, not today.
Well, he's not going to get transported by the blue eyes. He says this is a very good offer, £13,500.
Mark?
Yep.
That is a wicked offer.
Yeah.
But you've still got a lot of blues there.
Hall of Fame, no one's gone in the second round, have they?
No. Hall of Fame.
Yeah, I know. So I'm going to get it to go up a bit more, shall I? A bit of luck. Blue round. Haven't had all blue rounds, have I?
No.
Yep, ask me the question, please, Noel.
£13,500. Deal or no deal?
Very, very good offer, but no deal.
Thank you. I'm going to do that all blue round. There's work to do.
Yeah, that's it, Noel. Right, Everyone hates that blue round, but I really like it. And I haven't had it all blue round, so maybe if you all start shouting blue, I'll get it, shall we?
Yeah,
right, shall we
go
start
for
then?
it.
Come on. Number 2, please. That's okay. Don't worry.
Claire, we want it to be blue. Come on, Claire, we're throwing everything at it.
Good luck, honey. I'm going to miss you.
Start again. Blue. You. Which one? Sean, it's you. Come on, box number 20, open it. Come on, let's open it up. Let's keep the momentum going. Yeah! Come on, one more for the all blue round. Come on, one more. We can do it. Come on, we can do it. Let's go again. Come on, we can do it. Blue. Oh, he's gonna hate
that was tiring.
That was good.
Look at that! Look at that hole!
That's cheers, Phil. Cheers, guys. Well done.
Well, I think we all well done, yeah. We all did very well there. I do hope that doesn't mean the blue chant has come back now.
It's worked, though. You have to give me a good offer, take me away, and it won't come back, will it, eh? Can I please speak to him? Please?
I'll ask. Is there any circumstance under which Mark could have a word with you, and he says he'll be quick? If there was a war.
He's good, isn't he? He's really good.
Yes. Oh, this is interesting. It sounds very positive to me. If there was a war that destroyed the whole planet, and the only 2 people left clinging to the wreckage were you and the banker, he would still rather talk to the sun.
We're getting on so well.
So I think that's no. Thank you. Mark, he's appealing to your soft side. He knows that you've been making some of our female contestants very happy. He described it as the ladies you have been making feel welcome, and you've been very friendly. Didn't you... Isn't there something between you and Viv here?
Yeah. He came to my room.
He came to your room,
Yes.
and...
Did him a tarot reading.
Tarot reading, yeah.
He's very good, very good. Amazing.
Very good.
Unbelievable.
Do you want to say anything about the reading?
People might think I'm crazy, but everything she said was amazingly right, and that's why I completely believe her. Apparently I'm going to be very rich, so that's a good thing. But it could be to do with this, it might be something else. So I'm very rich in life. I've got great friends, great family. Very lucky, so. But that was probably nothing to do with the question you asked me, was it?
No, it was. I didn't want to pry, because that bit of it is very private, but thank you for sharing that. Okay. And the banker is appealing to that soft side of you. I think you know where he's coming from. You can appear a bit Jack the Lad, and the words fly out a bit fast, but there is a very sensitive person there.
Exactly what she said, actually.
And the offer to you now is £23,000.
Can I get my mum and sister down?
Absolutely.
Thank you. Okay.
Let's make it a family affair.
Too nervous like me. What do you think?
I think you've got one more round.
I would always say that myself. It's just...
You just need to get rid of that penny.
Yeah.
But I think you've got one more round, Mark.
Mark?
I think you've got one
Mark,
more.
I think you've got another round in there, mate.
Thank you, Jeff. Thank you.
Mark, what would be your advice if someone else
100%. I'd be saying go for it. 100%. 100% I would say go for it. But it is enough, and I've always wanted people to go home with the money. I don't know, I want more, greedy, I want more to, there's more to give out, really. But I don't want to go home and not give out anything.
Mark, just go for it.
Thank you, Viv. It means a lot.
Take the chance, darling. Take the chance. Take the chance.
Right there. I suppose I'm ready for the question.
£23,000. Deal or no deal?
Thank you very much, Mr. Banker. It's an important offer. It does mean a lot. But I'm going to go for it. No deal.
Oh, sorry.
And you crowd, it was a blue shout that worked last time, so let's see if we can get those penny, 10p and a 50p here. Let's go, come on. Blue. Semi, number one, please.
Semi, box number one. Pull the seal. Is this going to work? Do the glasses and the chant work for him? We want to get him to the mega money now. Semi, lift the lid, continue the blue run. 50k's gone. Still got the big three. 2 blues, still got the big three. Come on, let's believe it's working. We've lost 50,000. We still have the big three.
Come on, blue. You, AD, number 8, please. Number 8, AD. Go to me.
Best of luck, Mark.
Thank you, AD.
You're a lovely, lovely guy.
Thank you,
It's been a
cheers,
privilege meeting you.
It really has.
AD, we've worked it up for a blue. It didn't work last time, but we need 2 blues to get him to a big offer. Come on.
Let's hope so. Good luck.
If we can get to 8 box with the $250,000 and the 75,000 still in play, you'll still be in a strong position.
Just going to take me a little leprechaun. Just have a little word with those elves you were going on about.
Yeah?
Yeah, the ones that run under and put all the numbers in. So
yeah.
Hopefully you put a little good word in for me. Leave him down there for a second. Actually, 13, I think it's a lucky number. I hope it is. I still need the blue show to annoy everyone. Come on, blue! Keep it going.
Louder! I've always wanted to do this. I wonder if they'll keep going all the way through the break. Come back and see if they're still going. Come on, keep going!
Well, Graham is and will always be my friend.
You're not my friend. The light from friendship won't reach us for 1,000,000 years. That's how far away from friendship we are.
I had been warned by more than one person that if I pushed Will, I'd break him. I put those checks and balances in place, then ignored them.
You may not believe me now. You will.
Hannibal. Catch up on the series so far on demand.
Prison Break, from the very beginning.
I'm getting you out of here. It's impossible. Not if you design the place, it isn't.
What are the charges?
Attempted murder.
What are you talking about? You found Stedman. Where he plans to run to, how he plans to get there. We'll be waiting for him. Well, he takes us to the card holder, and the card holder takes us to Scylla.
Box sets of all 4 series, now available on demand.
Meg and I are on an upward curve. Touch wood.
Ian, I don't think you should be alone tonight.
Right.
You look great.
Ian has to make his own mistakes with Kate. He's an adult, and so is she.
Really? You mustn't feel threatened by me. I don't. Excellent.
So do you fancy
Trying again. Catch up on demand now.
needed that because the fact of the matter is, now you can't predict this guy, can you? But I think from the pattern that we've seen in the past, even if you'd taken the 1p, he was going to go down.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
But taking the 10p, next best thing, probably has meant the descent is not as great as it might have been. It would have been disastrous to take any of the reds.
You know, you're going to have one bad round, aren't you? Like when you've got such a great board, so... I think... You want to get rid of me anyway.
Hello. He thinks this is a very good offer, and I'd have to agree with him. I don't often agree with him, but I think in the context of a very damaging round, this is an excellent £20,000 offer. Now, if you want my opinion for what it's worth, I think he saw the deliberations, the fact that you asked for your sister and your mother to come down. You went through, I won't say agonies, but you went through a difficult period there, making your mind up to decline 23,000. I think his view is if I can just get near to that, I will get him out of the chair and I will avoid possibly paying out £250,000. So we're now really in the territory of whether or not there is a gambler within you.
There is, that's the problem. That's a good offer, man. That's a very good offer.
Yes, Mark, the other Mark?
Don't forget your lucky emblem at the bottom here. It's still there.
Ah, yeah. Yeah, that worked, hasn't it? Just so many things going through my mind. I mean, 7 I said I'd go all the way with. I want to do it for my granddad, my family. I want to make sure I have money for them.
Mark, that 20 grand's a good offer, mate.
It is, yeah.
And the reason why he offered you 23 before was because you got that block of 4. You couldn't take them all out.
Oh, there's no way I was
now
gonna...
you can. So it was a good offer, that was. 20 grand.
It's a tricky one. It's the classic deal dilemma. Which would you regret more? Missing the opportunity of a lifetime or blowing £20,000?
Ask me a question.
£20,000. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
That was brave.
Go on.
Blue, 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 11, please. No, 10, 10, Nicky.
Nicky, 1p, 50p, 500, 750. We'd like the 1p. Open it up. I'll tell you,
all the way I go.
that chant and the glasses aren't working. Why don't we ditch the glasses and the chant and hold on to the £250,000? Eh?
That's not a bad idea.
We are basically playing miss the £250,000.
Yeah, it's all a bust now. That's what I said. I'm probably
just like MJ's game.
Yeah, she'd probably be more sensible than me. I'll go with number 3, Nick.
Nick, 1p, 50p, £500, £750. Please make it the 1p, please.
An absolute diamond, and I hope this is 1p.
Please make it 1p. Please.
Oh, man. Sorry, Nick. Sorry. All right. That's not your fault. Can't help it.
That is such bad luck.
Hey.
Such bad luck. Such bad luck.
Answers my question what I've got to do, doesn't it?
Got one more.
Oh, haven't I?
Yeah. Find the 1p. You've got to wipe that out.
15 Sue, please.
Sue, 1p. Come on, we must get the psychological advantage.
Mark, if Mum chucks you out, I'll adopt you, sweetheart.
Thank you very much, Sue.
Hope it's okay.
Thank you.
are where we are. The gambler did come to the surface.
Mark, the game's just changed now. We've had players go away with 10 grand and be just absolutely elated with it. Because you've had the higher offers, it might feel like not
Oh
such...
yeah, I know.
But now you're playing for the 10 grand now,
Yeah,
and
that's a good, very
that's
good
a
amount of
really,
money.
really good
Yeah,
amount of money.
Definitely, I'm going to go for it.
Well, you were going to ask for the question without knowing what the money is. Focus, focus. Hello. Yeah. Oh, my word. £950. That is a crash. That is one of the bigger crashes. 20k to £950. Has he made it easy?
He's made it very easy, hasn't he, really? I've got to go for him. Like I said, I did say number 7 all the way, so you can ask me a question.
£950, Mark. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
Thank you.
Don't worry, Claire, it's all right. Go for Mel, number 18, please.
Mel, would you be good enough to open box 18, please, and reveal 1p? Is that possible? Get it out of the way, lose the spectre of the 1p. Oh, 5,000 now, totally all or nothing. Absolutely all or nothing. The next two have to be blue.
Just give it number 11, Simon, please.
Simon, it has to be blue, please. This cannot crash into a blue finish. Thank you. A little prophetic. It has.
I've still got one more go, haven't I? Don't worry, guys. Don't be upset for me. Don't you know? I'm just so happy to have met you all. Really am. Number 19, please, Woodsy.
You've been a great guy, Mark,
Thank you.
and I really hope I've got the penny for you anyway.
Thank you.
Well, you did not deserve to be the 13th member of that club.
Thank you. No one deserves it, really. They're all brilliant here. All brilliant.
Well, that's gone, but it's... Well,
Honestly, guys, don't be upset. I really am. I'm just so happy to meet you. And I know when I'm sitting there and I think, oh, yeah, righto, mate. You know, you wanted to get that money. And I did, yeah, of course. But I always said I'll play the game. I played it. As long as I've got a healthy family, that's the main thing, so... And I've got good friends.
Hello. Here, here, he says.
Thank you.
It's all the sevens. £77 and 77 pence. He's trying to do what you did at school and answer with the sevens.
So we find out if there's any gold in here, my friend. Ask me the question, please. No.
£77 and 77 pence. Deal or no deal?
No deal, thank you.
Here we go. So close, difficult to call. You had 5. John, please, it's been an emotional game. Will you complete it? There we go, 50p over there. Mark, I'm sorry that Deal or No Deal didn't deliver for you, but we're richer for having had you play the game and bring your own personality to it.
Thank you.
Mark, £500.
Thank you,
Really, there isn't much more to say. I had a real feeling that this was going to be a magnificent, dominant week for us. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, conclusive victories for the players, all doing the right deal at the right time. Today, it is not meant to be. Tomorrow, hey, someone else could come out from the East and West Wing and really take the banker, and he wouldn't want to miss it.
High in the mountains, I'm on the hunt for the elusive jewel beetle.
Yeah, I think I can smell one.
Yes! Breakfast is served. If I can round up 100 of these bruisers, they'll provide me with a source of calcium.
Oh, lovely. Fact is, Cheerios contains calcium too, and they're made with whole grain. Nestle cereals, a whole bowl of good stuff.
Excuse me, I could save you. £230 on your car insurance.
Cheers, mate.
Computer.com. Bye, Brian. Bye, small person.
Ron and his news team were changing broadcast history forever.
You're a success! Say what? Whammy!
Rick, can you hear me?
No, I can't. This just feels right. The news team is back.
Anchorman 2: The Legend Continues. Available to rent now in Sky Store.
When you transform a life, you're making it anew. Every action builds another link that binds us to it. That chain is everlasting.
It seems so enticing and luxurious. Yet within, it's a dark thing.
There is no going back from this moment.
Penny Dreadful, Tuesday at 9 on Sky Atlantic HD or catch up on demand.
Well, I think the first one must have taken a good 2.5 hours to record. Somebody wasn't pressing the right switches, or maybe the plug wasn't in the right place.
A lot of these game shows had gone from being very kind of, card graphics to becoming computer graphics. And Wipeout was one of the first ones where we'd integrated that kind of technology into the set, which, for very obvious reasons, had its own problems,
And as you will know, but you won't, what happens is you have run-throughs before, and it's not technical at all. The electronic board is a girl holding a sign up, and because it was quite a fast-paced show as well, seeing the girls scrabbling for the right board to hold up, and of course if you remember Wipeout, it had that grid, so we had all these boards drawn up and all that, and it was very funny. And ever since I've wanted to do a game show on TV where there's no set, where there's no technicals, where we've got people, maybe from the audience, holding up signs, this is the score and all that. And you could get a lot of comedy out of that. That would be great.
So the set itself was really, really complex, and what you would get was the old problem. It's a bit like with any building. The guys who built the set would build the set over the wires, and the wires would get broken, and therefore the technology wouldn't work, and we had to dig the set up to repair the cables and stuff like that. So there's a lot of those kind of things going on. It was a bit of a nightmare.
When it's edited, it looks very smooth, but in what you don't know is that the performer, the presenter, is doing jokes about who's getting it wrong, and shouting off things like how long have you worked here, not counting tomorrow, and stuff like that. And it was, what an odd way to have this noticing. Look at that, I think we even had, which doesn't happen often, in the studios, as you know, you have these big lights, and we even had one of them explode. Bang, and, but it did cure the constipation on the audience.